Alright, up we get.
Okay.
Right. So, we did do our blood grenades, didn't we? So, I have... basically 8 uses. I've got the blood pack as well. I think that probably should be enough. I would hope so. I would hope so. Also, let's give the box a bit quick spritz, shall we? Hairspray. There you go. Fully. Right. Also, get rid of that because I don't know why. Every time we bring that wheel up, it just...
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant
I wouldn't say I'm a huge Norman Reedus fan. Like, some stuff he's been in, like, I kind of like the films, but, like, nothing specifically because of his acting. Like, it's normally the film or whatever. Like... Weirdly, like, the only one that, like, jumps out to me of, like, his performance is Boondock Saints. Aside from that, like, there's nothing really I would say, like, okay, this is 100%, like, he knocks it out of the park. Yeah, he was one of the brothers. Who was the other one? Is it Patrick Flynn? Yes, obviously he was in Walking Dead. That's probably what a lot of people know him from. Also, you might as well just take this metal and go and plug it into that thing over there, right? Also, oh, it's just a... I thought it was some more tardigrades, like a very small pile of them. Here, we found some metal nearby. Let's just go plug it into that. Also, a wild shinobi appears. Hello! How's it going? Right, let's build the road with a bunch of metal. Do you want any crystals? You can have a whole load of crystals. I mean, sure. Oh, actually, we can go the other way, can't we? There you go. Let's confirm all that. Let's get rid of them. Mouse cursor. Right. Okay. So, how you been keeping, Shinobi? Have we managed to find a new D&D Pathfinder or whatever system game, or are we still on the hunt? Parkour, parkour, parkour. Right. Can we find a good crossing point? I mean, the arrow might indicate this is a good crossing point. We'll find out. Gonna have to get right up to the water's edge and scan. Bing. That's a good crossing point. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing it. Though not... It probably won't be at release. I mean, I could because I could do it on PlayStation. But it's going to be, you know, whether I have the money for it or not. But I will probably get around to playing it at some point, as I've got around to playing this for the first time at this point. Right, clamber. Yes, I can. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. You've kind of given up at this point. It's less mentally taxing, and you have other stuff you need to pay attention to. Oh, what's the projects on the horizon then that you're a little more focused on at the moment? If you want to share, you don't have to, obviously. Ghosts! Right. Oh, we can actually see the weather station. That's actually... Oh, also, look, it looks like a fairly straight line from here. Ghost! I think it'll probably be cool, but yeah, you're not going to pay for another walking sim. Yes, so much for straight line. We might have to avoid some ghosts. Oh, we're getting flapped at. Right, can we see the trail of strands? Over there. Ah, there you go. I can see you. Right. Currently fairly close. Couple of lads there. Also, now the weather's closed in, we can't actually see the weather station, can we? I'm going to try and stick to, like, the straight line I was going on. Hope for the best. So we should get the grenades. Oh, I have to do that. Right. Get the grenades out. Sure, start with the 3. I see you there. Oh, I also see you up there as well. Just a shit ton of editing videos you have from recording your game sessions with friends. And some old VODs. Wait, are you having to do the same thing of, like... all the VODs on your channel, like, you're trying to archive. That's a point, yeah, like, I should probably put it on the map. I think I did, didn't I? Right. Place marker. Yes. There we go. Okay. Lad there. Let's see if we can pop around. Oh, lad right there. We only have so much blood in our body, so let's conserve, because flappy, 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 flappy. Yeah, there's quite a few lads here. I guess until it starts spinning, we can probably just wander around them, because at least this is relatively wide area and such. Okay, there is one ahead of us. There's 2 ahead of us. Okay. I do need to kind of go up those rocks there, so I think I am going to have to start blowing these lads up. Can I get that on you? There you go. Have a bomb. Come on. Right. I'd love to get a 3-for-1 deal. Come on. I think that's a 3-for-1 deal. It's at least a 2-for-1. Did I get them all? He's just squirming, isn't he? Okay, we didn't quite get him completely. Come on. Right. And he's got some friends. Alright. I think we could have done with more grenades, right? Unless I can take a different route up there. I don't think I'm going to be that lucky, am I? Unless somebody's got a rope for us. A more difficult climb, but we might avoid some more lads. Okay, we know. You know what? I am going to put a mark on my map of like I kind of cleared some people here. So we'll put a marker there if we need to wander back to it. So at this point, we're just going to give these lads a wide berth, and we'll see if somebody's conveniently. Oh, also. 5. There you go. We'll see if somebody's put a rope over here, or some ladders, or something. Yeah, you're all just flipping out in that direction. Really nice if somebody's just got a rope off the edge of the cliff. Ah, you're currently procrastinating because you're starting to get sick of your own voice from playing back the stuff in the edit. It happens. That happens. Like, it's best to kind of like find another thing you can do with the edit. Even if it's like the obvious kind of the manual cuts of like, okay, there's a pause in the action and such, and you can just, okay, I know I can just cut this bit out. I don't have to actually listen. Stick to the edge. Actually, can I? I can scramble up here. Parkour. Right, I'm getting some flippies. Well, those metals will just have to melt. Okay, flappy, flappy, flappy. Is it? Ah, it's down there. I think we can avoid him. Like I said, my main method has just been like, try to Skyrim this as much as possible. Stick to the boundary lines. And presume that there's not spawn points for the bad guys right here. Right, where's our... over there. Okay, right. All the flips are behind us. Oh, I was going to say, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Okay, there is something ahead of us. We see the floaty ghost threads. Other side of that rock there, I guess? And unless there's a good abseil point right behind the weather station, I guess we have to walk back as well. You have software that does automatic clipping based on certain conditions via hotkey. That's handy. What software are you using then? Have that. So we might as well. So how close are we? 500 away. Apparently the ghosts are behind us. Alright, now we're good. Okay. I guess we can take this with us, maybe. Oh, grab it. There you go. Oh, maybe rebalance that out, shall we? Also, we should probably give ourselves a bit of a spray. Cargo's fully restored. Also get rid of you. Steel series. Okay. I'm unaware that... I guess it makes sense. I presume it's going to be very kind of leaning heavily into kind of using AI kind of to recognize certain spots. It's a little bit muddy. It's a little hard to walk up here. Oh, we do need to cross. Am I going to get swept away? Oh, yes. It's a little fast flowing in spots. Need a good wading point. Yes, yellow's good enough, right? This Friday's been very busy. Oh no! Should be illegal. Dropping in to check on the Amazon apocalypse. It's still happening. Right, let's see if we can... Yeah, across we did. Well, we know where we're heading. That we can see the satellite dish. Actually, it's further away than expected. Wait. Am I going to be able to make it over there? Oh, no. We just go up and then around. It's okay.
God damn it, man.
This rain just doesn't let up, does it? It's like being in Scotland. Let's keep scooching along. Who decided it was a good idea to put this place so out of the way? Just based on laugh noise or certain games.
Oh, let's get this show in the mouth.
So there's certain games like it's gonna have some data stored up then. Like the laugh thing, that's easy. That's just kind of scanning the kind of the audio waveforms to see how loud the spikes are. Right. Okay, I guess we could have gone down there. But now we're up here. We do have rope. Right, I'm going to have to find a good way back down. Right, I'm just going to go sideways. Mountain goat this. Or more Skyrim horse. But yes, it's going to have, like, stuff kind of... So I presume it's not like a big download or anything. So it is using the cloud. So it is going to be... It's not... I wouldn't call it like large language model AI. But it is using some AI stuff to kind of figure out like it. And it's keeping like that stored information from... Like stuff like League, it's going to be like... pentakill. Like anytime it hears that... and elements like that, that's kind of like stored in its memory, and it's going to look for those things. Yeah, it's yeah, like it'd probably be classed more as machine learning, but it's a type of AI kind of algorithm type thing going on. Doesn't actually, but no, like because it's those sort of things. It's going to recognize like moments like that, because it's kind of scanning for those moments, and then it's finding like the 10-15 seconds before it, and it's seen enough of it at this point. It is kind of like a large language model. It's kind of based on a lot of stuff like that. But anyway, you're making good use of it, and it's working for you, which is the main thing. Right.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Yeah, like the three examples, yeah, like League, Fortnite, and COD, it's definitely going to be basing a lot of stuff on the kill cams and things like that, isn't it? Let's drop off our stuff.
Delivering cargo.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection.
Yeah, it probably does, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition.
Yeah, I gave it a quick spritz. Right, skip. Special alloys can be used at all UCA affiliated. The amount of materials can be used at weather station has also increased. So I wonder what the special materials, and I guess there's going to be something else new we can build that's going to require the special alloys as opposed to just metal.
Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our...
Yeah, but I presume this program, has it got like a specific like media codecs that it only accepts? Because there's like some that will possibly store that stuff depending on what you've recorded it in, but if it's just kind of like, here's a QuickTime video or here's a MP4 or something like that, like the amount of metadata is not going to be there, so it is basing on the visuals and the audio cues. No. We're trucking across the states right now. Floating carrier. Friday data. What the hell's a floating carrier? Wait, it's literally... it's a magic carpet we can put stuff on, is it? We've got like a little hover sled? And we can make a safe house. Okay.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us...
It would make sense that it has like a GIF option.
I promise. Take care.
And it probably automates to also do stuff in vertical format as well. For your TikToks and your shorts and all that.
Closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions.
Really? That's surprising. I feel like that would be the sort of thing they would kind of automate as well.
Chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab.
Well, I feel like we always know there's going to be rain around when we see the little ghost symbols on the map. That somebody's helpfully put there. So we don't really need the weather forecast.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up.
And it doesn't seem like the weather drifts. Like, it is very much static to spots on the map, because they haven't planned that. Potentially in Death Stranding 2, though, like, there could be essentially roving weather clouds which will have the roving BTs.
Order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I mean, the times we've passed through stuff, like, it genuinely looks like the rain is always in the same spot. Also, what the hell have we got on us? Should be making delivery. Wait, I've got stuff on my back. Is that just metal I picked up? What the hell have I got on my back? 200, a lot of metal. Yeah, okay, right. Well, guess what? You get to have this. We're going to recycle it? Yeah, we were on recycle. Sure. Have that. Have that. Have it. We brought extra ladders with us. 40%. 11%. Let's recycle that, because I presume once it breaks down completely, it's useless. So yeah, recycle all of those. That climbing, though we're probably about to use the ropes, aren't we? Okay. To abseil down the mountain. Having to do the vertical stuff yourself. Okay. Does this program allow you to kind of create essentially templates? So you can just drop in the footage and a few tweaks here and there, but you essentially can do everything you need then. Okay, we can fabricate. Okay, let's have a look. Level 2.
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
An emergency tent. Okay.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
And the floating carrier. Floating tractor cart.
Kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it.
Alright.
You can load if one. Just make.
Okay. Right. Let's leave that all be. We actually got a job. Take an order. Apparently we do. Timefall Farm, which is directly south of us. Okay. Wheat seed. Construct a safe house. Literally just south of us. Okay, right. So, but that's going to require the PCC. We might as well do that, because we'll get some brownie points, and that's, like, literally next door. So we might as well do both of these, right? Select them both. Accept orders. Involves carrying heavy cargo. Completing it on foot may prove difficult. Use a floating carrier or vehicle is recommended. Accept the orders regardless. Okay. So, we're going to need one of these. Right. Load it all up. Load it all up. Load it all up. That's a lot of special alloys. Okay, I guess I've got to make the carrier then. Right. Is that all wheat? Okay, right.
Right. Thank you for your contribution.
Hey, technically we can carry all of this. Like, we're not overweight. But, sure. Let's,
Weather forecast.
Yes, okay. Weather forecast. Yeah, no. Okay. Right. I want to get into that. We want to... okay, the floating carrier... offload. Everything else we stack normally. Can I auto-arrange as well? There you go. Hasn't put the carrier back on my back, has it? No. Good. Okay, right. Confirm all that. Okay. The carrier thing. Right. Open cargo menu. Can I construct it right here in front of us? I guess not. Do we have to have it on us and then we use it as a tool kind of thing? Maybe? Okay, let's just pop out here.
Sam, you're going to need more chiral crystals. Get out there and search. When you found the required amount, head to the site and get that safe house in order.
Okay. Right. No, it'd be from this, wouldn't it? Right. That's the PCC. There you go. Right. That was selected. Was selected, right? Floating carrier. Carried on back. Right. It's another one of these, like, I don't... Like, am I supposed to just drop it here? Attach carrier. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, right. Now we can open cargo menu. I was expecting something bigger than that. Right, okay, right. I presume the big canisters of wheat seed. No, that's the extra large. Okay. You can go on the carrier. As can the alloys. No, the alloys can't go on there. Floating carrier, there you go. I thought they might be able to. Is that... What's the maximum capacity of the carrier? Can I put the wheat seed on there as well? No, we can't. Good. Right. We're nearing its capacity. Okay. Yes, There you go. Activate. No, not terminal. I guess I have to shove you on my back so I can actually access the menu thing. Right. Let's go back to you. No, not detach. Open cargo menu. Flipping through menus. Menu simulator. It's not a walking sim, it's a menu simulator. Right. You and you. Can I put you both on the carrier? Load onto carrier, yes. I have 2 PCC. Oh, I made one and it gave me one for free. Okay. It's advanced Tetris, yes. Right. I think basically advanced alloys are mostly for the building the shack, right? So basically everything on the carrier now is for the shack. So that should be fine. And it's quite close to capacity as well. Right, okay. Can we see where we need to go? Right, we are here. We need to get down there. Yes. They're all markers. Put you there, right. Looks like this is our path down to where we need to go, right?
We'll meet again soon, Sam. I know we will.
Where do we reckon?
Restrictions lifted.
Over there. Right. Keep on trucking. Grab some crystals. Yoink.
There we go.
Apparently this is a nice spot for a house.
Two wheels up.
Okay, how do we...
All right, you've made it. Let's get that safe house built.
You good to go, Sam?
I presume it's
First, equip your PCC and select Safe House.
level 2. Switch source. Bridge. Safe house. Well, I guess it's that. Might take a while. Two, one.
That won't cut it, Sam. You need more chiral crystals. If you don't have more on you, go out and get some and deliver them to the safe house.
Also, does it require all this metal as well? We interact with this structure menu. Complete structure. Special alloys. Right, well, all of these then. Right, now we need to go and get some crystals. Presumably, we can get rid of the... Oh.
Ah, there goes the wire.
We snapped it, did we? Right, can I pick her up? carry on back. There you go. Right. Floaty truck thing. I think we just go dump back at this place, to be honest. And then we're going to go hunting for crystals. What was it? It was about 300 we needed? Well, I see stuff floating above ground, which is normally a good sign of.
There we go.
28. That's negligible. Know what we need? We need to find another Squiddy, don't we? We got lots of crystals from Squiddy. Right. Just going to take these back and dump them.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Also, presumably a scan might show up some crystals. One would presume, right? Nope. We were going to, I guess, locker these. Makes sense. So the carrier and the that and that. Placing locker. There you go. Everything else I was going to keep with me. Yes. Right. Now we just need to find a shit ton of crystal. Right. There's conveniently a bunch of crystal around. Let's see.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Ceramics, distro center. I guess we're not seeing it in this. Oh, no, there we go. Yoink.
There we go.
Seeing any around? There's some tardigrades. Oh, souls.
Nice.
Total 111. Okay. So I think it was 300 we needed. Less the few we've dumped in already.
There we go.
Oh, oh, oh. The little crystal things. We might as well grab this.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better. The ability
Science!
to read data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like. And our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But
Not seeing a lot of crystal around here.
we lost sight of tomorrow.
Oh, there we go.
reduced
There's a bit of
ourselves
crystal.
to animals, focused only on the here and now.
It's better to live in the here and now, right? Yoink. Anything, anything, anything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, there's got to be some around somewhere. Normally this stuff is just dotted around everywhere. That's it. We've picked up a reasonable amount. I just don't want to go and deal with ghosties again. I know it would be rich pickings down there, but... Oh, there we go. Oh, there's another bit. Right, we've got to be getting close, right? That gets us up to 158. Nope, nope, still a ways off. We'll take the old man's wine with us as well. Come on, BB. Find me some crystals.
There we go.
I see a box, it looks like. Or it could just be a bit of stone. Right. It's not a box. Anything? No, nothing. Oh, there's a bit of crystal. I saw it before the scanner did. Oh.
Nice.
Well, if it's raining, that would mean we're maybe close to more crystals, right? One would hope. Destroy fuel and such. Oh, I think I see a bit of crystal down there.
There we go.
230. Okay, we're definitely getting close to our target now. Looks like I can see some crystal just over there. And there's some more as well. Okay. Right, probably enough now with these two little bits. Oh, that's 2 hands worth.
Nice.
273. That's definitely going to be it. Just to make sure.
There we go.
That was only 3? Oh, okay. Maybe not.
There we go.
292. Like I said, I think it was 300. Better be.
Nice.
345. Right, okay. Now we just need to make it back to our house. Scamper, scamper, scamper. Right, we're going as the crow flies. We've got Forrest Gump magic legs. Should be able to make it there. We're just going to grab whatever we can on the way as well.
There we go.
Any more little outcroppings? Yes.
That's a big one.
There you go. 481. Okay, right. We've definitely got more than enough now. Should be all good. And the rain is easing up. Or we're just moving out from underneath the cloud. Okay then, right. Let's get this plugged in. Oh no, wrong button, that button. Complete structure, give you all the crystals you want. Lovely little safe house. Right. Skip, skip, skip. Apparently it took us half an hour to do that.
Thank you, Sam. This safe house will be...
Oh, we can level it up as well.
...in the long run. I'm not just talking about the porters who'll use it as a stopover on the way to the weather station, but the people they help and the people they help. We're all connected to someone else, Sam. But you'll have the honor of being the first
all
person
connected.
to rest there.
Stuff fully restored. Didn't we pick up, like, the old man's booze as well? Did that get restored? I don't know. Okay, right. Next destination. All the way down here. How easy is this going to be to traverse? Well, guess we just follow the ravine? I guess we go down to the bottom here. Follow the river. This is clearly a building of some description, so we'll pop over here and then we'll make our way there. Making our way! Right. Where's my pip? That's the Elder. Oh, there it is. Over in that direction. Right. Okie doke. Let's go as the crow flies, right up to the point we're not allowed to anymore. Well, so in theory, going downhill should be easier than going uphill, right? As long as I hold onto me backpack, I should be okay. Overconfident, something, something, I know. So what are we at? Half, or we've got about an hour and a half left. Right, well there's the tower, which we know is near one of our waypoint markers. Yeah, do we just hurtle our way down? You know what, I'm holding onto the backpack. We're going to let gravity assist for as much as possible. So I don't want to go too quickly and go ass over tea kettle. That's it. We get into the ravine. And they're in that bit. Oh no, the music's starting. Okay, right. I got to keep talking then. Keep talking. Before the copyright bots come in and clatter us. But yeah. So, what can we talk about? Oh, yeah. What movies have people been like? I guess there is a tenuous link there. We all know Kojima wants to make a film at some point. There you go. Like, so what films have people been watching of recent? Or I guess TV shows, things like that. I did have my plan of trying to get through as many kind of classic movies and ones I even as a cinephile, I know I've never seen that I really need to get to at some point. That's still an ongoing process, but it's kind of gone fairly out the window with the whole onset of spending every evening trying to sort out video files and what have you. But yeah, what was the last thing I watched? Oh, the Daniel Radcliffe one, Escape from Pretoria. I watched that a couple of nights ago. It was okay. Like as essentially a Prison Break movie. I know it's based on true story and things like that, but as a Prison Break story, it was okay. I wouldn't say anything bad about like the acting or anything like that, but it was just, you know what, it felt kind of like Netflix content. Though I don't think it was a Netflix production, is it? You don't really watch movies or shows. Is it mostly go-to is for you is like YouTube and Twitch then? You're currently rewatching House, are you? Oh, okay, from the very beginning. As you're fairly sure you missed some of the middle seasons. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to imagine. I don't think I've ever watched an episode of House. I like maybe wandered through and seen like little bits on here and there, and you know, it's the sort of thing that occasionally they like extended clips or sections of it show up on YouTube, and you know, randomly wind up on my feed. But I don't think I've ever actually watched the show. I don't really do a lot of kind of like procedural shows. I used to watch some, but I don't really do a lot now. Let's auto arrange. Yeah. Also, breaking the music means I can actually take a breather. You're just bouncing around the socials, are you? Makes sense. Right. Right, let's keep going. Actually, I don't need to hold on as much now, do I? Ooh. Is that a friendly truck? Or is that a mule truck? One would presume? Right, I mean, the fact that they're giving us long grass to walk in. Right, okay. Okay, yeah, most certainly. Right, okay, so we're going to have to kick some people's heads in. Right. Let's see. We might have to kind of reassess our route. Also, we could actually just use the watchtower. That's what it's there for, isn't it? Use the watchtower. We can get a vibe on who's around and such. Let's go. Let's cruise the area with the watchtower and then see if there's a better route. Use watchtower. Okay. Am I allowed to zoom in? Zoom in, right stick. Looks like there's 4 lads. Okay. Okay, our destination is all the way over there. There's a couple of trucks roaming around. I guess the alternate route is follow the river down there and then double back on ourselves, right? So there's definitely 4 trucks. Oh, there's one guy on his own. We can die hard this. Or we could even Die Hard Man this, if... okay. Let's have a look. Okay. Going through there, bad idea. Or we just kick everybody's head in. Might be better. Sure. Let's see if we can, maybe... We can maybe take a wide line around this. So. We're okay. Right. Okay. Let's take a wide line. Hey, Obi-Wan did say having the high ground is good, right? Or words to that effect. You want to watch movies or shows, but you just can't get distracted real... You get distracted real quick unless it's an IP you're already interested in. Like John Wick or Arcane, yeah. Well, I mean, everyone should watch Arcane. Like, even if you're not a video game fan or anything like that, it's just, like, premium TV. Like, it's like... Story, the animation, it's just fucking knocks it out of the park with everything. I mean, I'm not a League of Legends fan, but it's undeniable how good that show is. You're part way through. You need to go back to it at some point. Oh, no. Momentum almost carried me off the edge of a cliff and straight to my death. Right. Still the one dude there. Still got the trucks rolling around. I wonder if there's a good route this way. You find Arcane off-putting. Can't put your finger on it, probably because you cannot stand shows or pieces of media that depict struggle of any kind. Okay. So what's the go-to for you then, Monarch? Like what was the last TV show or film you'd recommend to a friend, sort of idea? That's not a yellow one. Is that a mule? No. Still give them a wide berth, I guess. They protect their terrain. We just avoid it if we can. Also, theoretically, we could maybe print it out a bike at that place. Blacklist. Oh, okay. So occasionally you do kind of like... What little I know of Blacklist. That's the one with James Spader, isn't it? That's very much kind of your... I was going to say typical, but it's slightly atypical, but it is a kind of a procedural show, isn't it? It's your cat's favorite streamer. Hello, Friday, and hello, kittens. How are we? Right. I presume we're giving them enough of a berth. Yep. Just need to get over there, and we're all hunky-dory. There's always a solution at the end of the day, exactly. I might as well grab some snacks. Yum. While your friends watch anime and you're sitting there usually going, explain it to me like I'm fine. Yeah, like, there's very few animes I can do. Like, I think the only one that, like clicked with me, really, was One Punch Man. Because it's basically just a straight up kind of satire parody type thing of like how ridiculous most anime is, and so, especially the Shonen Jump type ones, right? I guess we can nab that. We've got space on our backpack, so I probably might need to rearrange slightly.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges
Yep,
ID.
we're in a safe zone.
Press ID. Verified. Weapons detected. All weapons
It's usually very select.
cargo verified. Thank you.
I mean, it, like, I will certainly kind of watch, like, notable kind of anime movies. Like, I mean, like, everyone should at least have a few kind of Studio Ghibli ones in their catalogue, right? I've watched some of Delicious in Dungeon. I haven't done all of it though. Like, it's like kind of the perfect D&D show, isn't it? Struggle getting into anime because when characters talk for 30 hours at a time, just start falling asleep. Yeah, like, let's face it. Yes, like, everyone's favourite dwarf, right? Right, let's make our delivery. There's your wheat. I don't think it's dinged up any. We didn't actually get into a fight, so the wheat should be fine.
Thank you. Ridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time.
You've almost reached 300,000 points. What are you going to blow them on? Your next D&D character might have to be a dwarf. I can see the reasoning. Yeah.
Bless you.
Right. Skip. Oh, so music. And still not quite 3. Yeah. Skip. We're at move 91 now.
Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Let's plug them in. I just thought, like, obviously the rain makes everything age. Does that mean, like, a short shower might actually, like, super speed up, like, the growth of a plant? Like, obviously it needs water to grow. But, like, if it's also, like, fast forward in time, does that mean they can make a, like, they plant and then get a crop yield within, like, 24 hours if there's a shower passes over? That would actually solve the food crisis, wouldn't it? I mean, it'd be a pig for, like, constantly harvesting. But just imagine? Remember very vividly randomly getting the dwarf character whilst playing Vermintide and your friends having a huge laugh. Me being 180 giant Swedish lady. Alright. Scanner nullification.
So, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor. and cancel out their pulse with your own. They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry.
That's handy.
Timing is everything, though.
How does one do that?
Thank you. Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results...
I'm okay, not too bad.
The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us, but I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again.
I mean, there's definitely a window of when the yellow beacon things go off, and then the pulse. So I presume it's just on a timing thing with that.
Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Good work. New order available.
Right.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Well, first and foremost, let's deliver lost cargo. So we have a bunch of material, which we'll probably dump off as well. Right, all men's wine, weather station stuff. Yeah, all been trusted. It's fine. Right, also let's get rid of all the random crap I picked up. Like so, like so, like so. Just those? I guess so. Yeah, one medium, two smalls. There you go. You get to have a bunch of ceramics as well.
Delivering cargo.
They really need to get some better propaganda pictures. Alright, what's the next job? Oh, it's just a standard order. Okay, fine. Do we have an actual job?
Thank you for your contribution.
Right. Right. Let's have a look. I am here. Wait. Is there a bunker down here? Can I sleep down here and then use Uzi what's its fast travel? Wait, is that a thing? I can't remember. Do these places have a house for us? No, they don't. Right. Okay, so we're gonna have to mosey on back ourselves. What's the best route? Okay, so there's mules all over there. We're gonna have to get over there. I mean, there's some kind of broken dam or something. Clearly, we're gonna end up here in a bit. There's a airstrip? Okay. True. If we make a safe house, which just requires a shit ton of special alloy, doesn't it? Okay. Where is the... I mean, we know there's one up here, because we made it. Is there one closer that somebody else has made for us? If so, that'd be great. Yeah, I guess that's our best bet. Go back up here, use that safe house, use it to walk back to base. Above me? Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah, you're right. There is one just here. Okay, that's handy. Somebody's made one. Right, okay. Whereabouts was that? Holes. Over there somewhere. It was north of us. There you go. I can see it.
You come back anytime.
Why is the screen was skewed? Huh? Was that my fault? Did something happen? I don't know. Let's borrow this person's house.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And use it to teleport back to the base. Because this will be the first time we have actually done this, right? We've not used Fragile's beach to fast travel yet. Don't think I need any more blood, do I? I think the pouch we're carrying is kind of... I think it's fine. I don't have any cargo. I mean, does it remove equipment as well?
Thank you for your generosity.
Because I think the only things we've got on us are, like, climbing hooks and ladders and stuff like that. Presumably we get to keep our boots. So I guess the only way we're seeing our equipment would be that, right? I mean, we haven't done it yet. I don't have any cargo. So, fuck it. Right. Central Knot. Okay, that's the main one. Distro Center. Which one was it? Okay, yes. That's the distribution center. And then it was the weather station is over here. So yeah, we want the distribution center. Okay, well, we've got blood stashed at this place anyway, so that will be fine.
Ready to take the plunge? So, the only things you can bring with you is yourself. And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture your destination. Hold it in your mind.
But it does have to load it all back in. Okay. I guess we take... oh, no, we're good. The Elder. Rebuild the roads, rebuild America. Right. Let's leave. Presumably, Bibby got teleported as well. I hope Baby was classed as an important trinket, right? Oh, we're having our Mads moment. Mads is hitting the bottle. Could you just imagine you teleport and you forget Baby? Shit, I've got to go all the way back. That's the hardcore mode. Having to do it without Bibby.
Thinking you could keep us safe.
Oh, he's been tuned up. Had the shit kicked out of him, it looks like. Though the suit's still immaculate. Hair too true, yes.
I put on that bet.
Maybe he does use Maybelline.
Just you and me now, baby. That's all I got. I'll keep you safe. No matter what.
Yeah, so the ladders, everything else is gone. We do have our legs still. It didn't strip our legs off us.
All weapons will remain locked.
Okay. Cargo. We have just... okay, so it's got rid of the spare boots as well. That's fine. Actually, the legs are actually starting to see a bit of wear. Oh, okay. We might have to replace the legs soon. Okay. Right, well, I guess we're building a bunch of stuff. So I guess you're going to give me an order of like what I need to do next.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Take orders. Urgent old component delivery for the junk dealer. Tablet for the film director. Well, they're both within kind of a stone's throw of each other. Which one's heavier? Let's do the film director first. Because I'm wondering whether that's Hideo. Like, he wouldn't call himself the game director, but he might call himself the film director. I guess they're close enough, though. Oh, actually, delivery time 45 minutes. Yeah, okay, so we don't want to do them both at the same time. Probably need the bike. You know what? We'll do this one first. We can scope out the area and figure out whether there's a road, whether we can do this. We have to do it on foot or stuff. Right. There's mules in the area, apparently. But no time limit. Also, ravines I need to get over. So there might be a bridge there. Advised ladders, ropes, and watchtowers. Okay, right. Well, we need to make all of those. Okay, yes, we need a ladder. Probably do 2 ropes? 1 rope. We'll do 1 rope. We definitely want repair stuff, just in case. Do we want spare pair of boots? Maybe? They're level 2s? Yeah, they're level 2s. Bowler gun. We might as well just punch somebody, right? We will get these, though. Don't need any of that, and we'll get blood out of the locker. Oh, I don't have enough crystals. Personally on me, but like there's enough in storage there, right? Yeah, I was going to say. Don't need the bike. No, I just want to leave. Thank you. Load all up. Right. Auto arrange. Yes. There you go. Right. Confirm.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated.
Let's
Time
go.
limit set.
Oh no, it's done the compa- Oh shit, okay, right, we are pegging it. I thought I'd only got... Wait, I only did the tablet one, but it's done the old man's components as well. Fuck, right. We're on the clock, folks. That's why he wanted to give us the bike.
Your client used to work in comms as a repairman.
Right, we need to go do this first. I'm gonna need the bike, aren't I? Fuck.
Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with. But
Give me the bike, give me the bike, give me the bike.
City,
Garage. I'm stealing somebody's bike. They're both the same. That one's got bigger batteries. Sure. I thought we were just going for a nice hike. Apparently, no, we're going to have to take the bike. Got it!
Begin. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, it's fragile. Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman.
Right.
Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network.
Oh, we knew somebody put a bridge here.
A pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him.
I think that's probably Mule over there, dead ahead of us. But like I said, we just have to gun it.
We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
There's a bloody big ravine in the way as well, isn't there? Not quite sure how we nullify it, because we haven't been taught how to do that yet. Squeeze through the gap. Where are we going? Recharge. Recall. Okay. Apparently back to going to rain. Okay, I need to turn right. Oh, I literally just do a use my scanner. Okay, right. I didn't know if I had to equip something. Oh, is that it there? It is. Something vaguely volcanic about this area, isn't there? Though I guess it is Iceland. If I get up that ridgeline, I can avoid small rock.
Still got it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck! Okay, did not realise that if I hadn't have slammed on the brakes, that could have been dangerous.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons
Right, well, we definitely got here in under 45 minutes. We've got here under 4 minutes. The other one was also fragile, wasn't it? Hopefully, we didn't slam it too hard. Right, I think we're getting some playback. Like, I don't think this is the person. I think it's probably a recording of his. Definitely referred to as him, didn't it? Yes.
Time gone, my girl. All because of some terrorist nut jobs and their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest. Whatever. Let's see the goods. You make good time. Like
I would hope so.
That's your job, isn't it?
Right. Do we get a bonus for doing it in ridiculously quick time? I did panic. So, fuck it. Like, just grab the bike. Right, do you want to get plugged into the network?
All you porters are no better than terrorists.
Okay, he's not wanting to be joining the network.
So take your Cupid and fuck off.
Didn't think so.
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice.
There was no recording of a voice on there.
Grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though.
We're gonna have to go find her.
Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good work. New order available.
Let's have a look where it is.
Delivery terminal or further.
Over there to the airstrip. Delivery weight 60 kilos. Okay, we're not going to do that yet. We're going to go deliver to the film director. Also, there was definitely ghosts. Okay, right. Time to head over here. So I guess I ramped up this bit, so I guess I've got to come out through here. It's probably about here we can probably reconnect. Okay. Also, I guess we should check the cargo. Tablet is... The container is at like 1% damage. The actual gear is fine. Right. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We'll our way through. Oh. Thank you. There we go. He's put all these vans and cars here just to annoy us, right? Come on. Bouncy buggy. There we go. Right. Oh, apparently there's ghosts around. Well, bugger. find an alternate route then, shall we? Okay, so you're out of the danger zone for that. Come on. Trying to negotiate volcanic rock. It's not that easy. Oh no, I might beached it. Oh. Lana! 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 Danger zone! Right. Let's see. I am here. Okay, I need to swing a left. Is it that aerial there? Maybe. Right. The film director has decided to live inside the volcano. Like I said, I'm suspecting maybe Hideo himself. It does feel like this would be the title he would give himself. Film director. You know what? I'm getting off the bike. I'm definitely going to wreck it going over those ramps. Let's check. We're going to have this be pristine. Tablet. Okay, yeah. 10% on the container. Right. We can deal with that easily. There you go. Right. There you go. See? Like new. Right. Who is it?
Delivering cargo.
What do we have here?
Oh, okay, no.
A delivery. For me? This is in great shape. Excellent work.
Yep, it's immaculate. Is he going to sign up to the network straight away? We only get 1.5 stars for it. Hey, total playtime 6 minutes. Come on, that's got to be all right, right?
The infamous chiral network. I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter. So you can connect me, yes? Well, okay. Go ahead then.
Or is this the temp contract as opposed to full access? Yeah, he's not authorizing the cookies, is he?
Interesting. I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it. I insist.
Is it a camera? No, it's person glass. Oh, okay.
So long, Sam Bridges. Thank you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Standard order or actual job? Standard order. Okay, right. Well, then I guess the next actual job is back to the other guy then, right? So where did I park the bike? Tucked around the corner here. No one will see it. Right. Put that away. Okay, so we want to go back to the surly dude that definitely doesn't want to join our super secret club. Ooh. We put this bloody water tower here. I'm trying to scooch around. There you go, right. Right, do you actually have a path out of here? You do. There's literally a bridge. Okay, right. Let's go back to the junk dealer.
Weapons restriction on keeping on.
There's somebody's house over there as well. It's right. Right. There? Yes. Let's not quite ramp up the side as quickly as we did last time, but we can still ramp up the side. Actually, no, you know what? We will plug in the Jenny, because this thing could do with a bit of juice. Might be able to just ramp up there, though, actually. Yep. Bye-bye BTs. Yeah, that's the easier path back and forth.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be...
There's a lot of lost cargo here.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Crater Lake. Is it all trashed? The cases certainly are. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. All fucked. Actually, I just want to dump these then, don't I? That, and that. Offload, yes. Oh, oh no, yeah, there we go. Cancel, confirm. There we go. Okay. So what's this job? It's to go over to that airstrip. Oh. I am absolutely just going to punch one of these things. Wasn't mine. Like, it was literally here. I was double checking whether it's just the cases were fucked or, like, the stuff inside. It was completely fucked. Also, how are we, Claire? How are the batteries? Fully charged? Because, I don't know. Are you playing Magic this afternoon, evening? Or are we making sure you're fully topped up, ready for the weekend? You're running on empty. Oh, no. He was called the junk dealer. True. Okay. Heavy delivery. 60 kilos. I mean, with our magic legs, that's fine. Oh, no. It's actually saying 110 kilos. That's still fine. Right. Ghosts. There's no time limit, though, so that's fine as well. We just need to pick the most optimal path.
Order assigned.
Right. Wait, is it all of this stuff? Wait, what's the components I'm supposed to be... Is it grabbing them? Is it a pickup, not a delivery? Collect at least. Oh, yes, okay. It's a collection job. So down to the airstrip. Okay, we are here. We know leaving this spot immediately into ghost territory. But what if we were to double back on ourselves, come here and then around? That seems like the best way to go, right? If we go, like, clear all the markers. We go here. Here. But there's probably ghosts over here anyway. It's a fetch quest, exactly. Right. Okay, where's our first ping? DC... Okay, we're leaving that way. We know if we turn right here, we go straight into ghosts. Go this way, though. Probably run into ghosts. I think it's pretty much... This is the challenge for this job. Okay, right. Never mind. Let's just put our foot down. Reach mile marker B. Also, yeah, I don't have any cargo, so they don't really give a shit about me, do they? Though in a moment they will. Right, I'm expecting ghosts. Right, we've got to find a nice spot to park the bike, right? So let's face it, we need to get this under cover. Because the rainfall is... Apparently, we're already in... Oh, excuse me. Can we get this away from the rain? Because I kind of want to use this still. There we go. Bye-bye. Yeah. Okay, no, this is getting pinged by the scanners over here. I just feel like the rain's wearing off over here. Alright. Okay. This is relatively safe. Also, this is just outside of their beacons. Okay. Right. We might have a nice spot we can park the bike over here. We just need to wade in then. So, I can maybe use the gulch. Okay, right. We're going to park the bike somewhere around here. Oh, apparently it's raining again. Okay. So not over there. Watch it. Oh, no. Not using the gulch there. I'm going to stick it right here. I think this is probably okay.
Stretch my legs.
Well, I'm not sure what stretch my legs is. Do hoof it on foot. Right. Oh, so we've got half an hour. So let's see if we can get this job done. In comes the rain again. Right. Well, I guess we need to remember our bike is over by that rock there. Clear all markers. Right. We need to get back to there. And it's probably going to be more or less dead center. Right. Right. Good goals. Now, how many hemo grenades do I have? 5. Just the 5. Okay. So get them cursor. Right. Afternoon, Lewis. How's your day going? Right, we've only got the 5 grenades. So, sneak past most stuff. Whatever ghosts are guarding our shipment, we will grenade them to death. Lad over there. There's a hint of one over there as well. So what was it, like 110? Wait. There's quite a few right there. Now let's see if we can find a path through them. Oh, round them, not through them. Definitely don't want to go through them. We thread the needle. Close enough that they're maybe alerted. Currently, it's still raining over by my bike. Cleared them. Completed weekly campaign tasks on WoW. Oh god, we really have picked a lousy path through, haven't we? Looking forward to playing some more Doom this weekend. Okay. Now, yeah, because I remember you saying you picked up Doom as part of, like, you know, the sale and that one, didn't you? Right. This is get us inside the building, which might be a better route. There's a door. Does the door still work? No. Well, bollocks. Okay, right. I guess we're not going through the building. They didn't model the interior. Junk dealers components. 30 of... Oh, no, they're dotted around, are they? Oh, okay. That's a bit annoying. I should have saved before this mission, shouldn't I? I think this might take longer than the half an hour we'd planned. Okay. Yeah, we need the lockpicks, don't we? To there. Okay, we're ways from it. In here. I guess. Ah, there you go. We need a minimum 60. Okay, we only need 60, so we need 2 containers to get away with the what was required. Okay, so we can find another one. Can we BB ping, or is that going to... I feel like that's going to alert the ghosts. Can we see... BB ping does not alert ghosts. I reckon I could probably get all 110. But it depends on how far apart they're spread out. Okay. 50 meters away. 112. I can't tell. Maybe you can stop flapping in that direction. It'd be great. Right, goes. Right.
Do it or don't.
Scooch past. 33 meters that way. Just had to count how many systems you needed to get closer to look past 2 weeks. 69. Nice. Next to a stash. So that's only 10. Right, we're at 40. Yeah, it's been constantly pissing on my bike. They're all clustered around. $10, 20, 20, 10, 10. Oh, okay, yeah, they are all spread like fucking Billy-O. Right, okay. This one was next to a lad, right? there. Fuck this. Right, there we go. Oh, you've been drawing Lilith, have you? You're figuring out the hair. Ah, I see. One bit ahead of me. Quite close. Can I get this, please? Come on, come on, a little closer. Right, we've got at least the 60. At this point, I think we bug out. Because it's just spread all over the place. We're going to get into more trouble. Right, we just need to get what we've got and get out of here. So now we need to figure out our path out. Okay. Right, the bike's going to be trashed now. So I guess I'm going over the mountain. So we're straight lining this then now. Should have made her bold. That's why I made that other druid bold. Yeah, I think we're just going to straight line this as much as possible. I guess we head for the ridge there. Let's see. Thank you. Are you freehanding this, or are you doing it with on a tablet, or what? Are you old school pen and paper? Right. Also, we should do a little spritz, shouldn't we? Because things are getting a little dinged up. Fully restored, fully restored, fully restored. And get that ready, just in case. Been trying to get into digital, yeah, like... I have a little tablet as well, which... I used to do more drawing with it. I did some on stream and that. But... It's just, it's a little awkward. I definitely use it a lot for kind of photo manipulation and bits pieces like that, which is handy for using it with Photoshop for that kind of thing. You have 10 left thumbs when it comes to drawing. You're literally incapable. Right, well, I think we're out of the danger zone. Like, Baby is just looking in that direction, so I guess all we need to worry about is... Oh, yep. Baby is fine. Okay, right. Okay, so now all we need to worry about is bandits. Damn mules. Right. Okay, where were we? Over there. Okay, yep. Well, if we're out in the danger zone, I guess we stand up. Yeah, I mean, like, literally, it's just takes time and practice, doesn't it? Like any skill. Let's get a shuffle on as much as possible. Also, these legs are starting to wear out, aren't they? Like, last time we looked at them, they were down to 40%, or they'd 40% off. Also, I guess get rid of the blood grenades. I say you buy one, you get one free. Right. Oh, I think we've avoided the banditos. And we'll just get him his 60. I mean, because we've done the minimum, we might only get an A or even a B grade, but fuck it. If it means we don't have to deal with too many ghosts, I'm more all for that. I realise I'm in run mode, which is draining our legs.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Right, here's your junk.
Thank you.
All that junk in your trunk.
You may select partial delivery to submit required cargo currently in your possession and return with the remainder when convenient. Once the cargo submitted meets or exceeds requirements, you may designate.
I mean, we've done the minimum, which I'm fine with.
Delivering cargo.
Let's face it, he sent us in there just to die. So he's going to have to be impressed that we came out with stuff. Also, I've only got 50 minutes left, so... And as we said, our legs are wearing down. Not sure how much longer I can hold out. Okay, we get it. We're seeing old photos of... I'm not going to say wife or sister. I'm going to say probably daughter? Yeah, we get the point. Like, skip to the end. We brought you your stuff. Thank you.
Oh, shit. You actually managed to get the goods out of there? That takes balls. Well, now, it's more than I asked for. Not bad.
No, it was literally the minimum you asked for. Skip. Less than the average B. I figured as much. Like, I guess if we'd got, like... So we delivered 60. If it had been, like, possibly 80, we would have got an A, and all 110 would have been an S grade. But I'm fine with that, because it means I didn't have to spend too long in the haunted house. Yes, I'm definitely getting that impression, JC. We're playing it the way Hideo intended.
You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country. It's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out South Knot, she was already dead. Because of you.
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive. And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me.
Oh no. Oh, nobody likes an escort mission.
Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
Good work. New order available. Sam, the order's been posted. Take a look at the delivery terminal.
Alright. We'll see what it is, but like I said, I mean, we're very close to time, so we're probably not going to be able to do the mission. Right. Orders for Sam. Along the ridgeline there. Chiral Artist Studio. It kind of looks like she might not want to leave. I'm presuming this is going to be her base of operations then. But there are more ghosts on the way, apparently. So I'm glad I didn't use up all my blood grenades. I didn't actually use any of them. But yeah, okay. Well, we know what to expect next time. Also, yes, that bike is completely gone because it's not showing up on the map there. I guess it wouldn't, would it? No. Okay, we will do that next time. So I do need to check. How are our legs? Our legs... Oh, they're 57% off. Everything must go sail. Alright. Oh no, the bike is still showing as there. Its durability, though, is 9%. The batteries are great, though. Hopefully Shadow Dragon 207 doesn't mind that we've left his bike out in the rain. Alright, well, I guess that's where we'll call it for today then, folks. I was going to say, is there an emote where we can wave? No, I guess not. Kind of been, yeah. Like, seeing the trailer... I say trailer, it's 10 minutes. It's like... It's half an episode, right? Seeing the trailer for 2 come out, that's what sparked the idea of going, you know what? It's been sat in the Epic library since they gave it away for free. I haven't got to it yet. We've got a slot in the set schedule. What the hell? Why don't we play it? So, yes. Yeah, not too bad. Like, the day-to-day gameplay, fine. Weird little things like going into the menu and then having just the cursor appear on screen, and I have to manually get rid of it. Little things like that, and, you know, Kojima being Kojima, not so much the cutscenes, but, like, insisting on certain stuff, like playing music in the background, which we can't mute, which is terrible for Twitch and YouTube. All those kind of things, which aren't great from, I guess, a content creator point of view. But aside from that, like, the game itself, fine. We are mainlining it as much as possible, though. We're very much sticking to the critical path. But there's definitely little things which are annoying me, but not to the extent I am not quitting. It's just saying that keyboard and mouse is clearly the superior option. Yes, probably. But, like I said, it's getting towards 6. I need to go and get some food before rolling some dice this evening. So, we will, I guess, throw a save in. Okie dokie, and head on back.